is up, everybody? My name is Advance, and this is Advanced Sports Talk. Alright, so UFC 297 Strickland versus Plessis is in the books. Alright, so let's go over the results from the main card. I'm about to say main event. No, it's the main card. I'm gonna say the main event for last. Alright, so Arnold Allen versus Movsar Evliov. Evliov won by decision in round 5. Chris Curtis versus Marc-Andre Barriault. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I apologize. Let's see. Yeah, Chris Curtis won by decision in round 3. Oh, I said round 5 earlier. No, Evliov won in round 3. Let's see. Welterweight. We had Neil Magny versus Mike Malott. Let's see. Neil Magny won by TKO in round 3. Alright, now we got the co-main event, which was for the vacant women's bantamweight title, formerly held by Amanda Nunes. And it was Raquel Pennington versus Mayra Bueno Silva. Raquel Pennington pulled out the victory. However, this fight was going back and forth because it was Mayra was winning with the grappling, and we always talk about time of control on this channel. So they had So she was getting takedowns, getting time of control, but as the fight went on, Bueno Silva was getting very tired, and it was noticeable fatigue. Raquel Pennington was pretty much winning when she was staying at a distance and piecing her up, letting her hands go. She was tagging Bueno Silva a lot, but when she got in close, that's when Bueno Silva was able to take advantage of it with her grappling. And yeah, even Pennington's coaches was saying you got taken down because you made that decision, so yeah, once she was able to keep at a distance, rely on her hands, that's eventually what ended up getting her the decision. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what that was. Bueno Silva was pretty much trying to grapple, but at that point, rounds 4, 5, she was way too tired to really lock anything in. She had some really great counters. Pennington punched herself into an arm triangle a couple of times, but because Bueno Silva didn't have it all the way locked in, she couldn't lock it in to get that submission. But hey, good fight. I imagine that they're probably going to run it back. She earned that. So we're going to see what's next coming up for. I don't really. Oh, poltergeist! My dog came in here. My dog just came in here, just burst the door open. But in any case, yeah, good win for Raquel Pennington. We're gonna keep an eye on the women's division and see what's going on with that. I mean, it's usually it's pretty by the book. I mean, it's pretty. You can set your clock to it. It's all right. Hey, if it's not Amanda Nunes, it's it's one of the other two. It's Shevchenko or oh my God, I can't believe I forgot that woman's name. You know the other one. All right, now for the main event, Strickland versus Plessis. Now, with this fight was pretty much the fight that anybody. This is the fight that you would. This was a very enjoyable fight, I say, because it was a slugfest. It wasn't quite the toe-to-toe dick to dick, nipple to nipple thing that Strickland advertised, because Duplessis definitely took those takedowns when Strickland gave them to him. but it was a it was a really good fight. So what was going this fight was something else that kind of went back and forth as the rounds went on. So Strickland won round one. Duplessis won round two. Strickland was gonna win round two, but Duplessis, they gave it to him because of the takedowns. He was able to take Strickland down at will. Round three, I think that was another one that was the decider for the fight that actually ended up going to Duplessis. And then it was round four was Duplessis again, and then Strickland won round five. But this was by no means a close fight, because it ended in a split decision. But yeah, like, listen, let me explain to you how this fight went on. There was Strickland had the same type of defense that he had against Izzy, which makes sense because Duplessis is a kickboxer. So like the defense that he had was amazing, like, because Duplessis was trying everything. Matter of fact, I don't even think he got many leg kicks in, because Strickland checked all of them. So like, yeah, and that's usually how how kickboxers usually set up. They set you up with the leg kick. But hey, Strickland was when if you check Izzy's leg kick, Izzy is a leg kick master. Like, if you check his leg kicks, then yeah, you're pretty much set. But yeah, so Strickland's defense was good. Duplessis was able to sneak some shots in on him though. Strickland's thing was the jab. So he was throwing the jab and the single jab and the double jab out there, and that's what was keeping Duplessis at bay. And yeah, like I said before, defense. And in fact, there was one point where like both of them actually clocked each other. Looked like something out of an anime. Then it was matter of fact, I might use that as the thumbnail for this, matter of fact. But yeah, I know that was the one it was that type of hit that got everybody mad about Creed 3. Oh man, but no, all jokes aside, that was a good fight. Yeah, spinning back fists, leg kicks, roundhouse kicks. Strickland's defense was sound. I'm not gonna say it was impenetrable because he obviously lost the fight, but yeah, man, both of these guys was bruised, bloody, lumped up when they by the time they came out. And another thing, props to Strickland though, because even though Strickland lost, now usually people are usually very sportsmanlike in the UFC, but no, Strickland was just happy that he had fun. He was like, hey, I enjoyed this fight, man. And he gave props to the crowd, said, I told you I was gonna bleed for you, and I did. So yeah. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, Strickland is a really likable dude, yo. So yeah, but that's topic for another video. In any case, yeah, so this is the very first time that the UFC title, or a UFC title, has been won by a native-born South African. I'm pretty sure Umar Johnson is going to have a problem with this.
I beg your pardon?
We definitely know that this guy does. So that's going to be the next fight, because Duplessis called him out. They showed the rankings before the fight. Adesanya is still the #1 contender, but I think he was originally slated to get the rematch against Strickland, much to fans' dismay. But hey, the thing is, when you're the golden boy of the UFC, when you are a favorite competitor, you get privileges. So yeah, it worked for Conor. But in any case, yeah, so Plessis called out Adesanya. So this is gonna be good. But in any case, so congrats to Dricus du Plessis. Congrats to Raquel Pennington. So that was UFC, or my breakdown of UFC 297. What did you think about it? Did you think Strickland should have won? Did everybody on the card win that you wanted to win? Or were your picks good? Put your comments in the comment section down below. In any case, my name's Advance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on everything you see down at the bottom. I'm out.